What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Tiles Flipper 2. This is part 22 of my Let's Build series for this house. Last video, we worked on the primary bedroom, and I think it's done. I mean, we could add more things, but I think it looks pretty cool. So, just a refresher if you haven't seen it. There it is. We got the colognes, the shelf, the vanity, smart hub, the bed, of course, and we got the balcony, the crazy sunflower. I think I need to change the color of this plant though. Kind of blends in a little too much. There we go. That doesn't blend in so much. It pops out more. I was thinking of doing a fireplace. Let's see, where are they? Like this, maybe? A little one? For the outside. We can resize it. Or not resize it, but move it down. It's not so high. There you go. Just so we have something else up here. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good spot, but I think we'll leave it. Change the color of it, maybe. Let's do black, man. Casing? I think so. We'll do that for the knobs. Oh, I need to move it. Now I think we're done with the bedroom. I keep adding stuff. It's clipping through here. Damn. Go up just a little bit. There. Doesn't look too bad. Alright then. We got a fire pit outside. Yeah, that's good for this room. Say goodbye. Goodbye. I want to work downstairs. So down here. I want to move the tree over here, maybe. So we need to fix all this mess. Move the walls. And this is just me messing around with a smiley face. So I was gonna put a bar here with some tables. We'll put the tree here because I do want the tree. It only makes sense. So what we need to do is lower the ground. All this work. A lot of work. So we want to just lower it just a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Now we grab this and fill this in. Problem solved. Now we want to figure out how big do we want this thing. And where. Once it's made, that's it, man. I'm not doing it over again. Maybe like a little square. Seven. Perfect, I think. 7 by 7, yes. I don't want it too big. It's a good spot for it. Trim this down a little bit. You can see it more. How that works. I think we'll do that. Not to fix all this stuff. Oh man. Okay. Whatever. Move that. Need to do this. Fill this in. Actually, I could do lighting across here too. We'll mess with it later. Not worried about that right now. That's fine. That works. Okay. Yeah, now when we walk in, we can see it better. So I'm gonna do that. We gotta remove this ground. We gotta raise the land or the terrain up. So we'll do that. I don't know how high this is gonna be, but we'll try it out. Perfect, almost. Needs to go down just a little bit. Okay. So like 50. A little bit more. 60. There. Good, I think. Edit the grass. Get rid of this. Alright. Actually, I want to make this tidy. Yeah, there we go. I think that works pretty nice. I think I'm gonna leave the pool table over here. A good spot for it. Then not center of the thing though. Oh my god. I just messed it up. I should have measured. Whoops. Let's go over this way just a little bit. More center with the room here. Oops. I want 7 by 7. That was like a perfect size. Okay. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to fix all this again. Oh well, whatever. Let's just deal with it. Annoying. Copy run into. I want to fill this in. Okay, this is gonna be this. Trying to be fast about it, but also don't want to mess it up. Just evens out the land, I guess. I don't know. I might have just screwed it up, man. Honestly. Don't hire me as your landscaper. Sorry. I'm not qualified. Alright, let's try this again. I need to get this. I'll bring it up one more time. It's gonna become all... Hang on, dude. I have to go all the way back. It's so annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of this thing. And we're gonna make where we want it, I guess. We could just put it in a pot, you know, it'd probably be a lot easier, but that works. Just more center of the room. Come this way, maybe one. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Perfect. Now let's do this again. Raise the land up one more time. You're gonna run into these problems doing stuff like this, I'm telling you. Not easy. Nope. Like over there. There we go. It's all even. Why aren't you going in there? There always has to be something, I swear. Now it's not wanting to go into the ground. Excuse me. Perfect, I think. Go this way one. Ah, okay. Sorry, no, it's good, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Okay, this is final. I'm not messing with that anymore. We can get rid of, well, not get rid of. We'll just move them over here for now. Oh. Damn bug on me, man. Get off me. I'm busy. Okay, we're gonna do a bar, seating area, maybe an island, or, you know, of course, because so you can sit down and enjoy. I don't know. We'll see. Also, we need to, oops, I need to put lighting up here as well. I'm gonna put lighting everywhere. I haven't really done the lighting, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep this water feature either. One step at a time, man. I like make this really nice. Okay. Now we want to remove this again. Dang it. Literally, like, all this video is going to be is me messing everything up and redoing it. I'll leave that alone. Maybe we can do something interesting with this. Maybe put more windows on this side. I don't know. I do need more windows though. These aren't permanent. These are just there for right now. Till we get to that section of the video. Or not video, but the series. I go with, yeah, I can put a window here as well. Man. Find the glass panel, glass wall. The heck, man. Oh my god. Yes, what to deal with. Why? Get it. Is this really 3 thick? No way. Oh wait, I guess it is. I didn't realize it was that thick a wall. Make it all the same, I guess. Now we're messing with windows. You see how random I am? That's how the house gets done, you know? Little by little, it'll come together, I promise. Kinda cool. No, what we could do is remove this and give it like a cool effect. Watch. I'll show you right now. See if it'll work. I mean, it will. I just don't know how well it will look. Alright, come on. There. Kinda cool looking. Can even resize these too. Looks crazy. We'll change up some of the windows and stuff. Why not? Very nice. Okay. We can mess with the texture on the walls and stuff later. I wonder if I could do built-in, like for the bar. Well, yeah, we can do the shelves built in. Right? So you just make like a bunch of holes in the wall. Put shelving in there. But I want to see if we can do cabinets. Just curious. Let's try it out. And we cut this out. Know what I mean? How much further can I go? Oh, okay, it's too far. That's actually perfect. We can do that. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's delete this baseboard. How big do we want this thing? I think right there, maybe? God, so sloppy looking. Not really too worried about fireplace. We'll go up one more. Turn it off for right now. What is this? A fridge? I want that there. Actually, no, I do want a fridge. What am I talking about? I'm gonna get a sink though. It's a small one will work. Let's brighten up the back here so we can see what we're doing. And this is the fireplace. So this is the back of the fireplace. So I can't do anything with that. Unless I bring it out just a little bit. Let's take grid snapping off. Does that work? Oh, I have to do the wall. Hang on. I don't know if this is gonna work, man. Honestly. Actually, no. You know what I can do? I can get the cube and just fix that problem. Well, you're not gonna see it anyway, because there's gonna be freaking cabinets and stuff there. Never mind. What am I worried about? Curse. We're not doing a kitchen. I was gonna pick that, but no. Let's see. We're doing just a little bar. Nothing too crazy. We want enamel cabinets. And I'm just gonna pick random ones. Hopefully it will be nice. I have no clue. Change it up. Let's do this on this side. And we need a dishwasher, I think, right? That will actually be perfect. Maybe it's a little too big. Maybe we'll go down one. How many? I have to measure them. 4? That would be perfect. I can get rid of one of these. Okay. And we move this over. Actually, let's just build the wall again. 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. Alright, now we can move it over and stuff. I don't know where I want the sink at. Maybe in the middle. The fridge right here. I really need a dishwasher? I think so. Sink right there, I guess. This should probably go there. This should go there. This over here. Fits. I want the dishwasher next to the sink. We'll get it eventually. Have this open up this way. Because I'm just thinking you can like grab stuff. There you go. And that'll work. Good enough. We can even put the sink in the center of the thing too. I think that looks better. Alright then. What in the hell is that? Why is it green? Excuse me. Oh, maybe not. It's just black. I don't know why. Why are you reflecting this? I bet. The plant. It's so weird. Okay then. Then we can do like custom lighting up here and stuff. That'd be really cool. Let's build the wall back. There maybe. I'm gonna have to go. Where the hell am I at? Doing this stuff is so freaking annoying sometimes. That works. Leave this alone. Yeah, that's perfect. Throw a light strip up there. And we'll see what happens. Bit like right here, so it's kind of hidden. And change it. This isn't gonna stay, this texture of this material, so I'll just do it all the same for right now. And we can mess with it later. Let's see, what, we want marble or something? I don't know. No handles? We can do handles, I guess. Base, black, front. No wood, maybe. We'll just pick one for now, and we'll mess with it later. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We'll just do this. Copy it. Make it all the same. I don't like the wood actually. It needs to be like smooth wood or plastic or something. No handles. Looks ugly. It has to have the handles, man. Stop, man. I'm trying to do something. Okay. That took a little bit longer than it should have. I'm not gonna lie. But we got something, so to go off of. Now we can do shelving. I'm not doing cabinets up here. I'm gonna do shelves. Let's try this, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Size. Why do you are rotating the thing? I want to rotate it. Even? Probably. Yes. No. Ah. Oh, because it's not all the way over. Okay. How annoying this is. There, now it's even. One of these guys in here. I don't know. We might mess with the shelves a little more later on, but I just want to see what this looks like. It's a good idea. I'm not feeling it. I think they're gonna have to be these ones. Let's see how high I need to go up. I need to get a bottle of like a tall one, so one should work. See how high it needs to be. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 shelves. I'm gonna put the smaller ones on there. Now let's resize this shelf. Not very creative by any means, but it works. Like I've done my bar in my other house, which took me freaking like, I don't know how many hours, but it was like 4 videos long. So probably like 5 to 6 hours on that one bar I did. That's what I'm guessing. But I don't want to be spending that kind of time on here, so. Not on a bar. I want to get to the bunker. That's going to take forever, man. It's like going to be like building a whole new house underground. That's why we have the elevator to access the bunker once we build it. The hell am I at? Okay. I don't know. It's an idea for like a bar over here. It'd be kind of cool. We'll see. We'll see how well it turns out. Now let's do freaking. Guess we can do an island. See how far away I need to go first. Like right here. Start it right here, maybe. That's a good amount of room, I think. Perfect. Okay, now build the island. There, I'll go. Get rid of this bottom one. Okay. Go over one more. You want to go, what, 3 more up? It's the same size, right? Yeah, it is. It's the same size as the countertop, so that's why. So it's 5 total, 5 blocks. I want to cut the bottom out. I'm doing a simple one. This isn't going to be anything fancy. Something like that, maybe. But we want to cut this part out. That works. Freaking bar, man. There we go. The vision is there. I'm not gonna lie, it is there. It's just gonna take some time to complete this thing. Because I don't think I might keep this stone. It's kind of cool looking. Did I do the whole back thing too? No, it needs to be different. Oh wait, that was dark. Okay. Let's get some stools. Seats. Stools. Which one do we want to use? Maybe this one? I'm gonna use these again. I like these the most out of all of them. We'll just place them there. I was like trying not to worry about being perfectionist on this, but here I am trying to get it all lined up all perfect. Whatever, dude. I'll just leave it alone. Alright, we need the baseboard for the back. You haven't seen me build a bar or a bathroom or a kitchen. I always put these on the back of the wall. Yeah. Do we need cabinets? I just had another idea. Let's try it out. Let's do a little test first before we get crazy with it. Actually, no. Let's put that back and we'll delete this one. I'm gonna have to. Oops. I'm just thinking of how I do this. Sorry. Let's see. Let's go up. Cross. Do a bar like that too. Doesn't have to be cabinets. And we can use a sink, like a bathroom sink, maybe. Will this work though? I don't know. That will not work. It has to be one of these. We can use this one. Then we go into this. Good snapping off. You know what I mean? There we go. I was just thinking, I'm tired of cabinets. Do we really need a dishwasher? No, not really. We got the robots that can do our dishes for us. Trying to change it up, man. That'd be kind of cool too. Fill this in with a wall. I don't know. It's an idea, but is it a good idea? That's what I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh no, it's kind of like one of those things. They can move this wherever you want. It doesn't have to be right there. This is pretty cool though. The color of it. Gold didn't look too bad, but then we can change the top of this to metal or something. Or not metal, but nice. The wood grain has to go this. And this way again. Matches. There we go. Cube. We want that 3D effect, right? So let's get the cube. Go down. Size it this way. Let me get this. Okay, we got it. Let's resize this again. Okay. What if I did this black or something? Let's do it wood first. Kind of sticks out a little bit. It's kind of cool. Options are endless, man. Let's see. Do metal. Do this on the front. Like a metal panel or something. I don't know. It's kind of cool too. We got the wood or the metal. We'll leave it metal for right now. But yeah, we did the whole thing. It could only make sense to do this all wood, I think. And oh man, you just match, please. There we go. And that'll work. Doesn't look too bad. We can change it to black or something, or a different material. I don't know. But for now, it's going to be wood. Now let's change this color temperature to like a warmer white. Can put more lights. This thing looks ridiculous on the bottom. Excuse me. It's gonna fall over or something. That works. Yes. Cut this out for shelving. We can do our own shelving down here. Owls and all that stuff. But yeah, let's get in somewhere, I think. Need baseboards. Do we want it this high? I can go down one. I think that looks nicer, maybe. How is going on? Why don't you just go there? Gotta paint all this again. We could put lighting down here as well. That'd be cool. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. I think that looks better. Okay then. Try a light strip down there. I use these a lot because they're easy to place, and I'm not sitting there trying to count the grid. So if you're wondering why I love light strips, that's why. They're just so convenient. And I want to like not spend so much time on lighting as far as getting them perfect, because I do a lot of other custom things that take a very long time to do. But we did do the freaking bedroom up here with light strips, and that took a very long time to do this freaking design. It's like you're falling into infinity or something. It's crazy. Just the measurement of it was weird. Alright, we need baseboards. Where are they? This one. Complete the look. Do another light strip. I could go super futuristic and do some crazy things, or we can just go like more contemporary, comfortable, modern. You know what I mean? I don't know. Turn this all the way down. Move it. Good snapping is off. Yes. Like that would be kind of cool. You can already see the direction I'm going, and it's be very insane. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be cool. The shelving is a very boring design, I will have to say, but we'll make up for it in other ways as far as lighting and stuff like that. So literally copying the same, we're copying this same freaking idea I had for this shelving system right here. Literally it. That's what I'm doing, but with different darker tones, I guess. Okay, we want to copy this one. See what I mean? This shelf, right? It is, right? Same fucking size. Yes. Okay. Do one more. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out on us. If you have too many lights together, like close together, if you have too many of them, they will start flickering and turn this house into an epileptic seizure house, and we don't want that now, do we? I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. Once we get the bottles and like some plants and stuff like that, I think so. Maybe this needs to be darker though, or a different material. Let's try. Now that we kind of got the feel for how this is gonna look, we can try different patterns and stuff. We can go super like bougie, or we can go like monolithic concrete. That concrete looks freaking cool. I don't know why I like that a lot. That looks really clean. That's so cool. I'm looking at my OBS, my recording software on my other monitor, because the lighting is different. I feel like I have to say that every video because I don't know who's familiar with my videos or not, or who's seen them. So kind of why I say it all the time. Oh, does it really matter what direction this goes? Not really. That looks pretty clean. Maybe it needs to be dark, a darker thing though. I don't know. Trying to stay away from the dark ones. The dark materials. Hard though. They look so pretty. I need to change the rotation of the grain. Not really grain, but marble or whatever. What is this? What? Yeah, black marble. I mean, that looks pretty cool too, man. I kind of like this. This is nice. It just looks kind of dirty though. Like there's smudge marks on it, like the reflection. I think it's just the pattern of the material in the game just repeats itself, so it looks all weird. What if we do raw stone? Darker. Dark's pretty cool too. Maybe we'll do the raw stone like always. No reflection. Okay, enough with the countertop. I think I have to start messing with this. Another light strip underneath here. I don't think I'm gonna get too crazy with this island. I just want it to be just a simple bar, or not all the way down. Move it down just a little bit. I don't like how you can see it though. That doesn't matter. We'll leave that alone for now. What's it look like from here? Holy crap. Pretty crazy. Get a plant. I literally use the same pots over and over again. It's like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use this? Blinky from Toy Story? No, I'm not doing that. Use the damn slug? No, not doing that either. I use the same ones over and over again because I have a certain style I like, and I freaking just copy everything until they add more things. Hanging plant. I just want to see something. Be a long one, huh? Right out. Too damn long. Perfect, I think. Too long. Okay. That one works, I guess. That's more for a hanging pot, though. I don't want that. I don't know, man. I'll have to mess with the plants. I'm just trying out different ideas, and we'll like adjust it later. But so I'm kind of all over the place right now. Just freestyling, very fun. You should try it sometime. The island might change. I don't know if I like this design. It's kind of weird looking. Maybe I'll just make this bottom piece flat. It looks so stupid. That looks so boring, man. Let's put a baseboard. No. I'm all typing it in like an idiot. Whoops. Grab this small one. So it has more of a... Looks more realistic. You know how hard it is to try to make a house look realistic on a video game? It is very difficult. Because yeah, you can do all the like... different textures and unique like little tricks to make things look real like this, Then it comes down to like graphics. And then my graphics are turned all the way up. Maybe House Flipper 2 or Frozen District, the gaming studio that made this game. Maybe they should change it to Unreal Engine 6. Unreal Engine 6 is about to come out, I think probably next year or maybe 2 years. I don't know. But Unreal Engine 5 looks amazing as far as graphics go. And imagine like this on Unreal Engine 5 would be insane. I think they're using Unity, right? Or is it? Oh, look it up real quick. Who cares about that? Let's grab some more bottles, glass. Okay, what do we want? Champagne bottles. Robots can get all drunk. Like, hey man, do I look like R2-D2? You guys are probably confused as hell why I keep saying robots, because we have robots now. Look. Welcome. This house is a concept house. It's someone that owns an AI or a AI military defense company owns this house. So they do a lot of testing here with drones and robots and stuff. So that's why. Oh, you know what I can do with this? I can move it over here. That's why I picked this sink. There we go. It's not so close to the wall in the back. Looks pretty nice. You can move it to this side or whatever. We'll mess with this sink later, but I'm just trying to get a few items up here just to see how it feels. Put a bunch of these guys up here, I guess. Put them on the top since they're special. Aren't these bottles like really expensive in real life? I don't know, I don't drink. I think they are though. The bottles can wait, man. I'm not doing bottles right now. That's gonna take a very long time to do. I keep walking around because I'm like, what else do we need? We need a carpet. I'm just gonna do a black one. We can also change the floor. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I am going to... Hang on a second. What the hell is going on here? 4. Why does it look so off? Oh. Because I need to fill this one in again. Sure. Guess we'll do that. Oops. I just noticed that. No, it's not going because the stupid carpet's in the way. Resize. No, not that. I want to resize you, man. Oh. There, now is it? Now it looks even. Okay. Something was like throwing me off. So what the hell is it? It was just that. Okay. But no, what I was saying earlier is we can change the flooring right here. So let's say we want... What do I always use? This one? I'm trying not to... Barrel, pattern, squares, pattern size, that, rotate. We can do our own thing. Do this inside here as well. Know what I mean? There we go. Something like that. That's just the like vision I have for it. But we can do the floor transition strips. The realism. Video game. Oh my god. See what I mean by like sometimes I take this a little bit too seriously. But hopefully it's a good content for you guys. I don't know. I don't know if I'd watch me, to be honest. I don't think I have the personality for this. I mean, I do, but I have to watch what I say on YouTube. Because I don't want to get in trouble. Or get my... It's not like anyone watches my crap anyway. Who cares? Trying to keep it at least PG-13 around here, you know what I mean? But okay, let's try bigger tiles. The small ones look nice. Those look okay, I guess. Leave it small. Alright, fine. Do you see the vision I have? Like, then we could put little tables here. And make it really pretty. Where it's like a lounge. See what it looks like at nighttime. Once we get the lights in here and stuff. Let's try the lights. I want to try a light strip around. Just curious. Since we're at nighttime now. I hope I don't turn this into a nighttime house. Meaning, like, I'll build it based off the lighting, like I did my last house. I think this is not gonna work. And it's gonna glitch out. I'm wasting a bunch of time right now. Just kind of brighten it up a little bit, but I don't know. I just had to try that real quick. All right then. Does it feel so dark now? I don't know. Almost like at nighttime, it like the game brightens up the rooms for some reason. It's very strange. Unless you go to 11 o'clock, then it's gonna be super dark. Dang. Hey, very weird. 10 o'clock is a sunset, and it's gonna blind us. Ready? There we go. Go to 9 a.m. I think that's nice. We'll have to work on the freaking this thing. The bar? Or the island? I think for now that's okay. Let's try something else. Do different texture in the back. We can do like a pattern, we can do different color. Is this where the triangles work? I don't know. Let's see. Been trying to use these things, I just don't know where. Actually doesn't look bad. A bit darker. What if we do a different material? Let's do this one. This one reflects a lot, so I don't know. Looks kind of cool. Now it's becoming dark again, and we're trying to avoid that, so I don't know. We got this boring living room and the fireplace on. Okay, I was worried about the lighting from the fireplace like affecting this side, because sometimes the light will go through the wall. So you can't really tell, I don't think. Not too bad. I'll have to mess with this, man. This is gonna take some time. But at least we got the idea for it, and it's coming to life. That's always a good thing. Over here. Put furniture everywhere. Why not? I don't like that couch over there. It doesn't match anything. I don't know how I'm gonna set this pool table. I think like that looks kind of cool, but this way, maybe this way. It's probably the best option. I think so. Alright, we'll have to mess with all that stuff later. I think that's a good stopping point. That reminds me, I've seen this. Always like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stop, but I have to do this too. It reminded me of this part I need to fix. There we go. Now it all matches. So weird. Because I saw this part of the wall here. And it reminded me to do that, so that's good. Yeah, we got something of a, somewhat of a bar. I mean, still need a fridge though. I'll worry about it later. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks again for all the support. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Be safe out there. It's a crazy world. And I'll see you all in the next one. Laters.